From an early age, I learned to put a smile on and fake that smile and be very convincing with it. No one knew what I was going through. And I think that's something that a lot of people deal with. My battle with depression, I guess, would be, it started young. I started to think about what it would be like if I was dead from like a very early age, as long as I can honestly remember. My name is Dylan Parr, and it took me a long time to be able to talk openly about depression and suicidal thoughts. But they are both things I have dealt with for a very long time. I definitely never felt a general purpose in life. Growing up, played a lot of sports, but was like, never did anything for me. And I think that was part of it too, just so much alone time as a young kid, kind of battling these things, just alone with my thoughts in the woods and thinking about what if I never came home? What would anyone notice if I disappeared? I was working at the golf course and met a person that would become a very, very influential and one of my best friends. And he would share stories with me that summer about snowboarding in Tahoe and just the people he was with and the crew that they had there. And we were just talking about it, and my mom was talking about maybe me joining the freestyle snowboard team. And it's like, okay, yeah, that'd be cool. And I never really thought about it. And in that first winter, I joined it. And then that following winter, being around those people, and it was kind of the point that I was like, okay, this is my purpose in life. This is what I want to do, and this is what I want to pursue. That winter and those connections and those people 100% saved my life. I was in a long-term relationship for a while and ended up breaking up, and at 22, this breakup just crushed me and I started to drink a lot. Alcohol definitely was terrible for my mental health at that time and pushed me into a deep hole. And it was something I hid from a lot of people. It led to me finally putting a gun to my head to see if I could follow through with all these ideas that I had. I had all these, memories flood back to me. I put it down and then gave the gun away the next day. From then, it was definitely a uphill battle for sure to kind of regain confidence in myself and, a level of balance. Plans for going and doing something was, I think, a big aspect of pulling me out of that headspace and showing me that there's more than what's going on in my head. It honestly made me dive deeper into snowboarding and trying to be there for people, because I know I'm not alone. So that's where I started to put my head. I need to get myself happy, and then what can I do? What can I do to start sharing my story, and what can I do to help people to hopefully start opening up? For me, I just started to then focus on kind of, building other people up again, and being there to talk to people, and being there to seeing the struggle, this internal battle that they're going through. Just trying to pick up on the small little comments that they would make and be like, all right, you need to talk. Let's talk. Looking back, if I could, tell my 14-year-old self anything, it would be to just focus on relationships with people, and be there with the people that make you happy, and at the end of the day, snowboarding is something that pulled my life kind of back together, but it was the people and those connections that actually saved my life. Just keep going and keep being there for people and be there for your friends, because you never know what someone's going through.